What's something your parents hid from you until you were an adult? I could write a book about my parents' rules. No bikes, no skateboards, no trampolines, no roller coasters, no swimming unless they were both there, no sleepovers, no road trips with friends, no riding in anyone else's car until I was 18. I wasn't allowed to walk to school until middle school, even though it was 4 blocks away. My mom cried the first time I got my driver's license. Not happy tears, terrified ones. I spent my whole childhood thinking they were insane, that they didn't trust me, that they were trying to keep me in a bubble because they couldn't handle me growing up. I resented them for years. Then I turned 25. My parents were moving to a smaller house. I came home to help them pack. In the attic, buried behind Christmas decorations and old furniture, I found a shoebox. Inside were medical records I'd never seen, my name, my birthday, a hospital I didn't recognize, and a date I didn't remember because I was 2 years old. The first page was an accident report, December 14th, intersection of Main and Riverside. My mother was driving. I was in the back. A pickup truck ran the light at 50 miles per hour. It hit the rear passenger door, my door. The second page was an ER intake form. 2-year-old female, unresponsive, multiple fractures, internal hemorrhaging, severe traumatic brain injury. I kept reading. I couldn't stop. Surgery to stop the bleeding. Surgery to reduce brain swelling. A note that said, patient entered cardiac arrest at 3:47 a.m. Resuscitation successful after 3 minutes. My heart stopped when I was 2 years old, and I never knew. The pages kept going. Weeks in the ICU. A doctor's note predicting I would never walk without assistance. Another predicting cognitive delays. Another recommending my parents prepare for the possibility of long-term institutional care. I was supposed to be in a wheelchair. I was supposed to need round-the-clock help. I was supposed to be broken, and somehow I wasn't. The last thing in the box was a photo. Me, age 4, taking my first steps without a walker. My mom was crying in the background. Now I knew why. I heard her before I saw her. The creak of the attic stairs. The soft gas when she saw me sitting there with papers spread around me like evidence. She didn't say anything. Just lowered herself down next to me and picked up the photo. The one of me at 4, taking my first real steps. I remember this day, she said quietly. The physical therapist cried. Your dad cried. I just stood there because I was afraid if I moved, it wouldn't be real. I couldn't look at her. Why didn't you tell me? Because you were a miracle, she said. And miracles shouldn't have to carry the weight of what almost didn't happen. She set the photo down. You flatlined twice. They told us even if you survived, the brain damage would be severe. They used words like vegetative and palliative care. They asked us about organ donation. Her voice was steady, but her hands weren't. And then you woke up, and you were perfect. You were you. Every doctor said it was impossible. And I spent the next 23 years terrified that the universe would realize its mistake and take you back. She finally looked at me. Every rule, every restriction, every time I panicked when you were 5 minutes late. I wasn't trying to control you. I was trying to keep you. We stayed in that attic for 2 hours. She told me everything. The surgeries, the setbacks, the night they almost lost me for good. The morning I opened my eyes and said her name. By the time we came downstairs, I wasn't the same person who had gone up. I took the photo with me, the one of me at 4, taking my first steps. I framed it and put it on my nightstand. Not because I need to remember what happened, but because I need to remember what they did. They didn't just raise me. They fought for me. Every single day. Every overprotective rule. Every panicked phone call. Every tear when I got my license. That wasn't control. That was a mother who watched her daughter